They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Green. Jones with some nice D.
That's their plan to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Back to Irving. Poke loose. Oh, Brooks with the steal. The finish. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
A rugged defender and terror in transition. Brooks is more than happy to do it all himself.
Outside Jones. On the wing, Green. Doncic outside. Puts up a three. Just 5 to shoot. Jones. And he jams it home with authority.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
Now here's Irving. He's got 9. Inside, outside for Green. This one for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Van Vliet against Doncic. Smith outside. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Here's Jones. Oh, and that was no question. Powered it down.
Outstanding play by Doncic to come up with that steal. His impact, his fingerprints, as a matter of fact, on every part of this game.
Now here's Smith. Still without a bucket.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
From deep, here's Doncic. Brooks with the rebound.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And it's Şengün penetrating. Three-pointer. Another 3 from Houston.
Beautiful setup. See right there, Alperen Şengün. This game isn't all about power.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Irving for 3. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. And he drives in to the wing on the left. Irving against Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Exactly how you run the pick and roll. Green looking very comfortable and confident in these sets.
It's Doncic with a drive. Here's Irving. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Kyrie Irving has been on display. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
So the Mavericks 5 right now. They've got Tim Hardaway. He's out there with Hardy. And it's Washington in at the 4 slot.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there. One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
And there's the call on Tari Eason. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Exum. Launches it. Sinks the tray. Washington's got his first 3 points of the game.
Washington will match your threes because he's got game from outside.
And as for P.J. Washington, lots of success early on and lots of room to grow.
To me, Grant, he's got all the skills. I mean, he's got a big body. He can play either the 4 or the 5 effectively. And he can dominate you inside physically. Not a lot of guys can do that. And then he can back out and make the 3-2. It's a lethal combination.
Now here's Holiday. And a miss there on the triple.
Houston
Well,
foul.
we talk about how much confidence matters for a player. Clark, it can make all the difference.
It is a huge factor, a huge component. What's going on in your own head, because you're in your head more than anybody else. So confidence is critical. And coaches, I don't necessarily know if they can give players confidence, but I think they can take it away. And making sure players are confident is part of a coach's job, I think.
Here's Exum. Washington outside. Clock at 4. And it's rejected. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Eason. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And we have to take another look at that block.
Boy, he is all over that shot. I mean, had it read the whole way, got himself in the position, and then was able to make the play.
Over to the wing, fires it, and Whitmore gets it to go on the assist by Holiday. Whitmore's got 5. Right wing, the 3 from Washington gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Boy, he's a stretch 4 now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
It's stolen by Washington. Pass to Hardaway. And it's Dallas scoring again.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
And it's the Rockets with the ball, following the score by Dallas.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
Exum passes to Hardy. To the middle. Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
A bit undersized, his hops make him a legit small ball 4.
It's Holiday with a drive. Here's Eason. Oh, it's blocked by Washington.
What a nice job getting up to deny that shot. Washington showing you terrific anticipation on that rejection.
Pass to Hardy. A minute 39 left in the second period. Here's Exum. Another 3 for Dallas.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
And here's Adams. Here's Whitmore. Lively grabs the miss. The Mavericks on offense. They're on a 16-7 run. Shrugs off the contact and dunks it home. He'll go to the line.
But, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And B.A., no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
Pass to Lively. Got a piece of it. Easton with a steal. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Holiday against Hardaway. Here's Whitmore. Here's Thompson. Lively grabs the miss. Pushing it up the floor, the Mavericks. Again in transition. For 3, Hardy. Kept alive. Hardaway, the pass to Washington. Back to Hardaway.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Fourth team foul.
That one misses.
A dependable stretch for Washington is also somebody who continues to look to improve every year in the league.
And so Holiday will bring it up for Houston. They trail by 18. Out to Thompson. Takes a three. He can't hit that time. And so it's Dallas feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Green and Brooks on the perimeter. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. And that's the group for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Doncic finds Jones. Doncic feeling it out a bit. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. One thing about Jalen Green, his path to the NBA was through the G League, Clark.
And, you know, I think we'll see more and more players take that path, those who don't want to go to college. It's a really good way to enter into NBA-level experience early on. You want to get your feet wet before diving into the big time? That's a good way to do it.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, BA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of a game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Here's Smith. Following the score by Dallas. The kick out to Van Vliet. Back to Green. Van Vliet outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Smith. And that one hits the back iron.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his first foul. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Doncic, good.
Wow. I don't know if anything's out of Doncic's range.
Here's Brooks. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. Brooks has got 7 points in the game. And here's Doncic outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Irving. Gafford with a screen on Green. Here's Irving. Doncic left side. Let's go with a 3. Gets the 3 to fall. Doncic has got 11 here in the quarter alone.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Clark, last year, Luka Doncic averaged over 32 points a game. Second best in the NBA.
Yeah, you can't ignore the fact that he also led the league in usage rate too, BA. It's the Luka show in Dallas. However, after missing the playoffs last year, it's pretty clear Doncic needs some help.
And it's Brooks missing. And here's Dallas. They're on a 14-5 run.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Kicks it to Doncic. Lets the 3 fly. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And you gotta love the fire Van Vliet plays with, coming right back with his own 3.
Houston has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Brooks. Şengün. Great positioning on the putback.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with him. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
There's the 3. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist from Jones.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
Outside for Brooks. Launches a three, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Doncic. 17 points in the game.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Van Vliet, the pass to Green.
Mavericks foul. Josh Green. First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 42 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. The open shot by Van Vliet, and it's Houston scoring again. There's 38 seconds left in the 3rd. Doncic passes to Jones. Outside for Irving. And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
And it's a completely new group for the Rockets.
3 points.
And it's Holiday with the ball for the Rockets. Pass to Whitmore. Outside Eason. Screen by Eason. Here's Holiday. And the Rockets tack on 2 more. 5 ticks left in the 3rd. The 3 from Washington. Another 3 for Dallas.
That was silky smooth there by Washington. Only takes him a few seconds to lock and load.
Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for the Mavericks. He was money from deep, sinking 5 triples in the period. Back to the game after this break. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Mavericks shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. On the floor for Dallas starting the 4th quarter. We've got Josh Green. Tim Hardaway is out there with Hardy. Then it's Washington, and it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's Eason. Here's Adams. Here's Whitmore. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
In addition to skill set, most rookies need to adjust physically to the NBA. Not Whitmore. He's got grown man strength.
It's stolen by Holiday. Outside Eason. Out to Thompson. And stolen by Hardaway. Only one man back on D. Thompson with a steal. And it's Whitmore missing. Outside Hardaway. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Stick-to-itiveness, folks. That's what you see in Washington, and I love it. This guy attacks the glass.
Holiday passes to Thompson. Mavericks with a rebound. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone now. For 3, Hardaway. Adams grabs the miss. The Rockets have gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. And it's Eason penetrating. Pass to Adams. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Dallas has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. To the right side. Now Hardaway takes the 3. Nails it from 3.
Encouraging to see Hardaway Jr. knock it down from there, proving he can do damage from this area.
Now Washington. Fires the 3. Drops in the 3. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Mavericks.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
Derek Jones Jr. Kyrie.
And Dallas with possession. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Pass to Jones. 4-3. Another three for Dallas.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. Hey, guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Offensive board. Here's Whitmore. Green covering. 6 to shoot. Out to Thompson. They shoot again. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Well, Grant, Amin Thompson is proof there are more routes than ever to get to the league.
He and his twin brother, Asar, coming through overtime elite. A different path, but both high lottery picks, and it worked out for them both. They're not the strongest part of Thompson's game, but he continues to work in the gym to improve. They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Off target from outside.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
That was just an off-balance, low percentage shot, especially with no room to operate.
Outside, Green. Back to Doncic. Outside, Irving. Jacks up a 3 and count it. Now 5 for 7.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W
For the Mavericks.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Luka Doncic.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy who carried the load offensively.
Yeah, one thing about Van Vliet, he makes the right decision most of the time.
And out of bounds, Houston will have it. And the Rockets making a change here. Green is checked in.
For your Rockets, number 4,
58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Van Vliet outside. Now Green. Pass to Şengün. Van Vliet outside. Hits the trifecta.
And the luxury of having Van Vliet. He doesn't need the ball to score. Fred can work off the rock and be a spot-up shooter.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
And guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Shot clock and game clock, 1 second differential. Jones, the pass to Doncic. Driving to the basket. Outside for Irving. And there's the call on Dylan Brooks. That's foul number 2 for him.
second personal foul, first team foul.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter here.
Van Vliet with the suffocating defense surrenders no room.
Let's go with a 3. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
Exciting to see two teams with bright futures, Greg. Young stars hungry to prove themselves.
And Kevin, the hungrier, the better, if you ask me. When you've got all that youthful energy and ambition out on the court, very special things can happen.
Now Sacramento starting five. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. And it's Barnes in at the small forward.
And expect smart plays like that from Van Vliet. He is a clever floor general who knows how to create.
Now, here's Monk. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Fox against Van Vliet. They kick it out to Green. Pass to Brooks. 6 on the shot clock, and that one is stuffed right through.
As he gets more comfortable in unlocking his potential, we'll see Green get more comfortable in moving the ball.
What an entrance to the league Jalen Green has had.
So much success early on in his career, and it was expected. He's a scoring machine. Anything he's asked to do on the floor, he can get it done.
The drive by Green. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. The Kings have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Oh, here we go. Şengün's got the fast break chance. Out to Brooks. And some nice passing there by Houston. Green left side. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. Driving to the basket. Here's Şengün. The pass to Van Vliet. Brooks outside. With the clock winding down, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
And then Monk with the dunk.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Now, here's Şengün. Van Vliet outside. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And he's got a smooth stroke from long range. Van Vliet doesn't just hoist them up. His three-pointers are always going to be high-quality shots.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
On the wing, Green. Driving in. And Van Vliet, here we go. Fires for 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. And the Kings pushing it up now. Nobody near Barnes. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
I love it when young players add elements to their game. If Murray can continue to pass like that, it'll be tough to slow down.
Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State. Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland, and one of the best people in the league as well.
The wide open look here for Fox. From outside, off the mark. Rockets leading by 4. Green, the pass to Smith. And then Smith with the dunk.
Just taking off. Smith showing you why you cannot leave an opening, because this man will find it.
Barnes kicks to Sabonis. Murray for 3. Rockets with the rebound. Şengün's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Van Vliet. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And there's the strength and determination Van Vliet's known for. He battles nonstop.
Hey, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Rockets?
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
You also have to admire how they challenge the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Now here's Green. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Down low, they kick it out to Green. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And it's Houston on the break. And he uses the glass on the layup. Brooks has got 6.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight. The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Van Vliet with it. 9 points in the game so far. Smith with a screen on Fox. Guys, it's been all about Fred Van Vliet for the Houston Rockets. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Rockets here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge, too.
They've got Steven Adams. Whitmore is out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Thompson, and it's Holiday in at point guard. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And we've heard defensive-minded players, Greg, say, man, everything is a foul nowadays. You can't even touch the guy. You can't defend. Do they have a point?
It's getting tough, isn't it? I mean, you can't use your hands. You have to be set. It's almost like they want defenders to be traffic cones.
Kevin Huerter, he's checked in for the Kings. And the shot goes down.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Thompson twins, Ahmed and Asar, became the first set of twins to become first-round draft picks this summer. Ahmed said making the NBA has been a whole dream since the 3rd grade. Asar added, I always have someone there to push me and to keep it 100 with me. We're never too high or too low. We're always just there for each other and want one another to succeed. Kevin?
Oh, man, that's tremendous. David, thanks. And there's the foul. It's on Trey Lyles. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Here in the 2nd quarter with a little over a minute gone. To the inside. Eason. The kick out to Holiday. Off target from 3-point range. The Kings trail by 13. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Hey, Richard, you look at Houston's roster. They are stacked with high-level athletes.
The Houston Rockets have done a great job of adding players that they feel can add strength and cultivate skill. Because athleticism, that's something that you just can't teach.
Here's Whitmore. Here's Adams. In the corner, it's Whitmore. Second chance shot, and he sinks the layup. Whitmore's got his first bucket in this one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Mitchell. He takes it in, and Thompson sends it back. And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Holiday against Mitchell. Passes it to Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Back to Mitchell. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Holiday. Lobbed up there for Thompson. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Eason.
Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
Mitchell outside. Drops in the tray.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
It's Thompson off the drive, and Thompson throws it down.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
And Adams has got the ball here for the Rockets. Mr. Holiday. 1:53 left in the first half of the game. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots from 14. It's hauled in by Lyles.
And a nice job of utilizing his body to get around the defender, but that's just a tough one to knock down consistently. And what a splash Tari Eason has made with his defense since entering the league.
Yeah, he's just so disruptive when he's on the ball, Greg. He has those arms that just knock everything free. The man is an absolute menace on that side of the floor.
Here's Whitmore. JaVale McGee grabs the miss. The Kings trail by 16. Fires away from outside. Offensive rebound. Pass to Arte. Here's Herter. Goes back up. And there's the drive. And the layup is up and in. Herter's got 4 points this quarter.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Houston moving it around. Eason gets a wide open look. No good from outside. Sacramento's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly. Stolen by Holiday. Goes up. And it's slammed in by Holiday.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Known as one of the game's great three-point shooters, Herter knows his role and plays it well.
The Kings shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game, and he makes both free throws. Houston leading by 14. Outside Holiday. We've got 13 seconds left now here in the second. Whitmore sends a screen for Holiday. Over Mitchell. No good from the wing.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
And so it's the Houston Rockets with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. And we'll be back with you shortly. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Fred VanVleet has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the court for Sacramento, Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk, and it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. Sabonis kicks to Fox. He shoot again. Sabonis with the bucket. Sabonis has got his first 2 points.
You have to know where Sabonis is. Really box him out. He's so good on the offensive glass.
VanVleet outside. No good on the triple. The Kings trail by 14. Hey, Richard, how about Mike Brown and these Kings and what they did in the 22-23 season? Wow.
Everyone was talking about the super teams. Meanwhile, the Kings ran the West and were atop the standings for most of the season. As they say in Sacramento, light that beam.
And before he had time to bring the ball back in off the pump fake, out, and they're off.
On the pass to Smith. Fox against VanVleet. They kick it out to Green. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist. VanVleet's got 3 assists in the game. Fox goes in, and it's Fox with the jam.
Just so crafty getting to the rim. Fox runs inside, leaps over the defense for the easy finish.
Green passes to Brooks. Now here's VanVleet. Out to Brooks. Back to VanVleet. Outside, Green. Pass to Brooks. For 3. And another 3 for Houston.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Kings are still figuring everything out. De'Aaron Fox said we're still learning each other. What we're doing offensively is great. We have to prove defensively, but that'll come with time and chemistry. Domantas Sabonis added, it's just the beginning. The more we get a feel for each other, it's definitely going to get easier for us. Kevin?
Yeah, a rising power. I think all of us on this broadcast agree with that. David, thank you. Smith dishes to Green. Back to Smith. The feed now to Green. On the wing, Brooks, covered by Barnes. And it's Smith missing.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And talking about a player like Keegan Murray, it's hard not to be excited about this young man's future.
A 6'8" small forward, and you know how important wing depth is in the league right now. He can really shoot it from deep. He's definitely a player you're going to want to watch moving forward.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento. Brooks, that's a two-pointer. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
Ooh, he's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
Van Vliet can't get it to go.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Duarte's shot good. 1:03 left in the third. Outside, Green. In the corner, it's Van Vliet. Brooks outside. Shot clock at 5. The drive by Green. Rebound by the Kings. McGee's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And it's Mitchell missing. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Houston. Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. Here's Brooks. And that one is hammered home.
And definitely a streak shooter. When Brooks is hot, he can carry the offense.
Duarte, he doesn't hit that one. Nice D from Brooks. Van Vliet outside. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Thompson inside, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Houston controlling the game. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The Kings trail by 20. They've got Whitmore. Tari Easton is out there with Adams. Then it's Thompson, and it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. It's the 5 for Houston right now. Thompson against Mitchell. Pass to Easton. Back to Holiday. Got a piece of it. Fades back. That one good for 2. Holiday's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Rockets. For 3, Ellis. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Holiday, the pass to Easton. Holiday surveying the floor. The 3. Another shot. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. The Kings trail by 21, and Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
A new lineup here for Houston. Van Vliet kicks to Şengün. Another miss by Houston. And for Sacramento, they're shooting under 40% all in all for the game.
Rise and fire. Man, I love watching Fox cash in off the catch.
Fox against Van Vliet. On the wing, Brooks. The three. It's hauled in by the Kings. Feeds to Murray. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Forcing the issue inside. Murray earns himself a trip to the line.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Houston.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And another thing, the defense didn't clog the lanes. They took full advantage with their ability to attack the paint on a lot of those possessions.
Talk about the value, Richard, of having a player like Harrison Barnes on your roster. It's immense.
He's a steady veteran who finds multiple ways to impact the game. It sets the tone for the rest of the guys out there. They know they have to work as hard as he does.
And the Rockets hiring of Coach Udoka brought a lot of optimism, it seems, to the fan base.
Yeah, Houston has had a rough go in recent years. And Udoka took the Celtics to the NBA Finals in his lone season as head coach. They're not expecting that kind of success right away, but they're hopeful he can turn things in the right direction.
Rockets leading by 15. From deep, Green. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession. The Rockets shooting straight 49% from the field. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Now here's Van Vliet. Shot clock at 6. And here's Green outside. They get it back.
Look, sometimes you got to go up and grab those boards. Smith doing a good job of using that length and finishing off that glass.
Three-pointer, Fox. Rebound by Smith. The Rockets shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Lobs it up there for Brooks. Got a piece of it. One-on-one here. A three from Barnes. It's good on the putback.
And how about Monk there? You better get in front of him when he's in attack mode. If you allow him to get to that launching pad, it is too little, too late.
Deep 2 from Murray. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Murray's got 4 points this quarter.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Houston moving it around. Green finds Smith. Back to Green. From deep. Barnes grabs the miss.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Offensive rebound. Sabonis, the pass to Fox. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
A monster night for Fox. You can call him a point guard. I call him a scoring guard because that's what De'Aaron brings.
Smith, the pass to Van Vliet. Back to Smith. Brooks kicks to Smith. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by the Kings.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Green, the pass to Van Vliet. Brooks against Barnes. And a deep three from Van Vliet. And that time, also a missed shot. No good there. So we see the Rockets get the win here.
one-sided matchup, Doris, but we've seen plenty of underdogs win before.
You're exactly right, PA. You know what these games can be called? Quote, trap games for great teams, because one underdog wants to prove all the doubters wrong and show, hey, we can stand up with the big guys.
Let's check out Sacramento's starting lineup. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Barnes and Murray at the 3 and the 4. And it's Sabonis in at the 5, roaming the paint. 4 on the clock. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here's Fox, takes it inside. Soft touch off the glass.
Explosive speed gives Fox the clear advantage on the drive. He gets down the lane so fast.
Doncic passes to Jones. Back to Doncic. Over Fox. Here's Irving. Kicks it to Doncic. Outside, Green. Some room here for Jones. Rebounded by Fox. And Fox has got the ball here for the Kings. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Here's Doncic following the score by Sacramento. Pass to Jones. Back to Doncic. Outside Irving. Fires from the wing. Out to the right wing. Gafford finds Green. And here is Irving. Back to Doncic. Puts up a 3. On target from range.
We know this is one aspect that Luka consistently goes to. It's either in the paint or from deep. You've got to guard the long ball.
Fox, here we go. Oh, tried to dunk it home, but he drew the foul, and he'll go to the line. Well, Mike Brown is known as a great defensive coach, but he led the Kings to an all-time great offensive season in 2023.
Yeah, and they actually ranked towards the bottom of the league defensively. So for them going forward, we'll see if Brown's expertise can bolster the Kings defense.
Now here's Green, and De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Shoots it from the corner, and he gets the jumper to drop.
That is pure from Kyrie. Fantastic working off the catch.
That's good from Fox on the assist from Sabonis. Fox has got 5 now.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Jones. Kicks it to Doncic. It's stolen by Barnes. To the left side wing. Well, Grant, for Sacramento, 2023 was a year to celebrate. Their first playoff appearance in 16 years.
And they did it with a high-octane attack. Their offensive rating that season was historic, and it was just what the Kings needed to return to contention.
Barnes against Irving. Left side Jones. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. And he gets the bucket.
What's amazing about Kyrie is the number of go-to moves he has on the interior.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And the Mavericks with possession here. After the Kings picked up the basket a moment ago. Outside for Irving. Pass to Doncic. Over Fox. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Irving for 3. No good.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate.
Whoa!
How creative is that? Barnes showing off the near 40-inch vertical. He can jump over your head.
Doncic into the lane. With the drive. From behind the arc. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Takes a 3. Again, Doncic missing.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Picked by Murray. Monk passes to Murray. The three from Barnes. He drops it from range. Barnes has got 7 points.
The improvement in Barnes' deep range just helps his offense space the floor.
Irving for three. Fires in the triple.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. On the wing, Irving. Green with a screen on Barnes. Irving, the pass to Green. Here's Doncic. Shot clock at 6. And the Mavericks, another three.
It's one of the best things about playing with Luka Doncic. He creates a lot of open looks. You love the anticipation there. Made sure to box out, knew where the ball was going, and doesn't let anyone impede him from pulling in the glass.
Well, offense is the order of the day as the first quarter comes to a close. The Mavericks on top, leading by 4. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
They've got Tim Hardaway. He's out there with Hardy, and it's Lively in its center. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Pass to Lively. Hardaway, a good look. Counted. 1 for 1 to start the game.
This guy's so confident with his motion. Tim Hardaway Jr. looking unconscious.
It's Herder on the wing. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Exum. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Pass to Exum. The three is up. They get it back. Outside Hardaway. Washington right side. Back to Hardaway. Washington outside. Second chance effort. There's the drive. Doesn't go. And he's 0 for 1 from the floor. The Kings trailing. And every year, a question that's frequently asked. Does Dallas have the right mix of players around Luka Doncic?
And BA, this is a hot topic of conversation around the league. Luka Doncic is a ball-dominant player who's been absolutely brilliant throughout the start of his NBA career. But it requires a certain level of player around him. You've got to have guys who play defense at a high level and who can make perimeter shots.
For three. Drills it from deep. Washington's got himself on the board with a three there.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing. Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risks pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, even though Kevin Herter knew early on that basketball would be his path, he said, quote, I played baseball up until my senior year in high school just to be a kid. You work different muscle groups. Specializing in sports as an early age is not something that I really agree with. Sports are supposed to be fun. Brian?
Well, that's the truth. Something we all need to remember. Thanks, Allie. Here's Ellis. And that misses. That would have put him up. Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Pass to Exum. Back to Hardaway. The three ball. Drains the triple. Hardaway's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I just love how confident Tim Hardaway Jr. is from long distance. This guy will cash in from there.
Herder gets the bucket.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Washington right side. Pass to Hardy. Here's Exum. Outside Hardaway. Shoots. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. Sacramento has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Lyles. He's guarded by Washington. It's stolen. Hardaway with it. And it's McGee picking him up. Out left to the wing. Lively passes to Hardy. Snatched away. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Lyles. And it's all tied up.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
There's 53 seconds left in the second. Washington outside. Hardaway on the wing. Herder defending. 3 on the clock. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Well, if you allow Hardaway to get near the rim, this is what's going to happen. This guy is a fantastic finisher.
Outside Herder. From downtown. And can't connect on that one. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. For 3, Hardaway. And the Mavericks, another 3.
You know, a lot of coaches might let you hear it for taking the three-pointer on the break, but I like the decision there. The D had already collapsed inside.
Herder can't hit.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Doncic's shot is good.
Well, Luka Doncic on the receiving end of a quality pass. We usually see him with the ball.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Stolen by Gafford.
And absolutely no one.
Oh, wow! He drills it from deep.
What I love about Luka Doncic is how much fun he has playing the game. Shots like that, the flair just demonstrated.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. Mavericks ahead, up by 10. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Checking out the group from Mike Brown to start the second half. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. And it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers. But that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
With the step back, kicks it to Doncic. Back to Irving. Doncic on the wing. Launches it. Barnes with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Fox, the pass to Murray. Kicks it out to Barnes. Four on the clock. Murray, a screen on Irving. The vertical of Murray on full display.
And he gets to the rim with ease. Murray makes those athletic plays look effortless.
The Doors, despite some big moves, the Mavericks fell short of most people's expectations in 2023.
Very tough end to their finish, especially in light of the talent they have. It just goes to show you, even the best pieces need time to gel together. Now the Dallas Mavs have some decisions. The buckets, the game is just flowing for Kyrie Irving. Looks easy for him right now.
And it's good for 2.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
And they doubled up Doncic. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Monk. Monk against Irving. Doncic outside. Outside for Irving. From the arc. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Pass to Jones. Gafford with the ball. He's guarded by Sabonis. And here's Doncic outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
Doncic passes to Gafford. Outside Irving. From deep. Knocks down the long J. Irving's got 12 points here in the second half.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kai gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. And what can you say about Luka Doncic that has not already been said? Here's a guy in his mid-20s and a perennial MVP candidate, Doris.
His career is off to an extraordinary start. He's drawn comparisons to the legends of the game. And like so many of the greats, BA, he is a one of one. The ability to command the game from all aspects is truly something to behold.
Here's Irving. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Yeah, Kyrie Irving, one of the outstanding mid-range shooters. This guy legit 3 level.
The drive by Murray. Oh, he's bumped, but the shot goes for Murray.
You know, one thing that has stood out tonight is his scoring. You know, he's kept attacking even when they've been trailing.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
And the Kings going with a whole new group out there. For 3, Hardaway. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Well, how pretty is the shooting form of Hardaway Jr.? This guy is on point.
Mitchell with the ball. He's picked up by Hardaway. Pass to Lyles. And here's Herter. He has 6. Off the mark there with a 3. Hardaway on the wing. Over to the left wing. Green for 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Kyrie Irving has been on display. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Josh Green out there with Washington. Then it's Hardy. Then it's Tim Hardaway. And it's Lively in at the center position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And there's the drive. Pass to Hardy. Outside Hardaway. Washington passes to Hardy. Now here's Green. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Herter. And the Kings shooting almost 70% from the floor. Sensational. Ellis's shot is off. Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Hardy, pass to Hardaway. Here's Hardy. Fires from deep. Dallas no good that time either. Baseline try. No good. A bit long that time. For Dallas, they've gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
McGee into the lane. It doesn't go for him. For Dallas, they've gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Pass to Hardy. Now here's Hardaway. From the corner. The shot misses.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Sacramento again missing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
L is good.
And you can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Sacramento on D. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Irving for 3. No good. 8 for 12 from the field now. For Sacramento, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Barnes, it's good.
Yeah, just a tremendous find by Domantas Sabonis. This guy plays the game the right way.
From deep, here's Doncic. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
There's the triple. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it.
And it's Fox with the jam.
Beautiful move there from Fox. His speed and handles are a lethal combination.
Here's Doncic on the drive. Left side, Green. Outside, Irving. 1:51 left in the game. No good on the 3. Sabonis with it. He's picked up by Jones. Monk for 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Jones has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 4 assists in the game. Here's Fox. Can't get it to drop. Good D by Doncic. The Mavericks shooting 52% from the floor so far. Irving fires from way outside. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Monk into the lane. And it's blocked by Irving.
Whoa, big time block from Kyrie Irving, guys. Love seeing him hustle on that end.
Buries it from 3.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Mavericks.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Luka Doncic.
He didn't miss out on much of the action tonight. He was magnetized to the ball and did everything he could to contribute for his team on both ends of the floor.
And here's Doncic outside. Green finds Jones. And here's Doncic. Driving in. Irving with it. Fox picks him up. 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. Gets the 3 ball to go. And the Mavericks lead by 17.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable. Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Doncic passes to Irving. Beyond the arc. Sacramento grabs the miss. Monk for 3. No good that time. And so Dallas takes this one by a big mark. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Mark, we might see a slower pace in tonight's game, maybe even lower scoring. Two teams here that really like to set things up.
Could not agree with you more. These teams are comfortable maxing out the shot clock. They like an older, slower style of play, but they can be effective doing that. It's much different than what we're accustomed to with how fast teams play in today's game.
And the Houston Rockets starting five. The wings, Green and Brooks. The pairing up front, Smith and Şengün. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. Now here's Brooks, just 5 to shoot. Van Vliet attacking. Lays it up off the glass.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Driving inside. Jones kicks to Doncic. Drains the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Green. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
A gifted athlete with an explosive first step. Green is at his best when he attacks off the dribble.
Something I like about Jalen Green, that ability to go vertical and just adjust midair.
We call that great body control, partner, and you've seen guys over your time around the league where that's a special gift, and it really can make it hard for defenders. Green is excellent using that body and athleticism.
Now here's Brooks. To the paint. Here's Şengün. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Read the defense and executed. The IQ showing through for Şengün.
Doncic with it. Picked up by Van Vliet. Outside Irving. Jones looking for an opening. And Doncic. Here we go. Irving against Green. Green with the block.
Really good to see Green engaged defensively.
Feeds it to Smith. Out to Brooks. Şengün with a screen on Green. Nice shot by Brooks.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Off the run, and there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
Tell you what, guys, that's not an easy finish, but somehow Doncic makes it look rather effortless.
Dallas shooting their first free throw of the game here.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And, you know, whenever they get into a stretch where it looked like maybe they would turn it around at the line, they would immediately take a step back.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And last season, Greg, the Rockets tied for the league's second worst record. They expect a different outcome this go-around.
Yeah, their veteran additions, headlined by Fred VanVleet, key to turning the tide, but also continued progression by their youngsters.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 6. Irving for 3. Brooks grabs the board. Lots of room. That's good from Van Vliet on the assist by Brooks.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
2 minutes remaining.
On the wing, Doncic. Covered by Van Vliet. On the wing, Irving. They kick it out to Green. Dallas again missing. Rockets leading by 5. Outside, Green. And some nice passing there by Houston. Smith surveying the D. Green against Doncic. On the wing, Brooks. Passes it to Van Vliet. Over Irving. And again, the Rockets get for 2.
Beautiful setup. You see right there, Alperen Şengün. His game isn't all about power.
Green kicks to Irving. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That's his first foul. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Dallas again missing.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Smith finds Brooks. Doncic against Van Vliet. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Doncic against Van Vliet. Doncic dishes to Irving. Jacks up a 3. And that's good. Luka Doncic for 3. Doncic has got 9 points.
The guard attributes on display there. Luka with one of the quicker releases you'll see in the game.
Here's Green. Şengün with the screen for Green. Brooks outside. Houston needs to get a shot off. Şengün with the bucket.
Şengün, a force in the lane. That's where he does most of his damage.
Jones with the screen on Van Vliet. Doncic left side. Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Here's Şengün. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And that concludes a back-and-forth high scoring. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Rockets.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
Taking a look at the Rockets. Tari Easton is out there with Whitmore. Then it's Thompson, and then there's Steven Adams, and it's Holiday in at the point. And the Mavericks with possession here. Following the score by Houston, they kick it out to Green. Stolen by Thompson. Pass to Easton. Three-pointer. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
With the drive, and it's blocked. On the wing, Hardaway. Lets it go with the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. We've seen it over the last couple of years. The center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small. Lots of 4s. Even traditional 3s play the 5. But with MVP-level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center isn't quite extinct yet.
Dante Exum, he's checked in for the Mavericks. On the wing, Hardaway. Drives to the hoop. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Adams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Eason. Fires the 3. They get it again. The kick out to Holiday. And another shot. And it's laid up and in by Thompson. And the Rockets lead by 11.
And Thompson letting his athleticism take over there as he was bumped.
Exum passes to Hardaway. Now here's Hardy. Out to Hardaway. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Washington. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway.
Staying poised under pressure. Solid work by Washington to beat the shot clock.
Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that grittiness to him, Kevin. Values every chance he gets to affect the game. And like you said, he puts a ton of effort into his play.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you very much. Jalen Green is trying to reach his potential as a star in this league. He says things are starting to slow down for me. I'm recognizing the game a lot more and understanding what my role is. I'm locked in and hopefully I'll give my team a chance to win and just take my game to another level. becoming a lot more efficient and aggressive. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thanks, D.A. Here's Hardaway. Following the score by Houston. Washington, that's good.
Well, he's a stretch forward now with a dangerous outside shot. Washington loves letting that one fly from there.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Mavericks trail by 10. Hardaway kicks to Exum. Another three for Dallas.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
They get the rebound. Adams. Thompson outside. Eason against Washington. Tries again. And no problem from Eason as he finishes at the rim. Eason's got 6.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Hardy passes to Hardaway. Here's Lively. Back to Hardaway. Here's Hardy. Misses the 3.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And with his movement skills, Thompson routinely catches defenders out of position.
And Dallas going with the whole new group out there. That one misses. And after making the playoffs a few years in a row, the Dallas Mavericks, Clark, missed the cut in 2023.
Yeah, disappointing end to their season on multiple levels. And given the history of the Mavs, I would expect them to bounce back and get headed in the right direction soon.
A new lineup here for Houston. Now, here's Gafford. Over in the corner, Doncic. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün. 17 seconds left in the first half.
Rejected by Brooks. Part of why he's stuck as a second rounder. Dillon gives great effort on defense.
Rockets leading by 9.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Green deciding where to go with it. That will count. He nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And so it's the Houston Rockets holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And don't go away. We'll be... And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You have to like what you're seeing from Luka Doncic.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Derek Jones is out there with Green, and it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Back to Irving, lets it go from deep. Good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Irving's got 6.
The corner 3 by Kyrie. That's a nice ring to it. In terms of finishing ability, it's hard to think of someone who tops Kyrie Irving.
Greg, the list is short, particularly when you talk about guys of his size, okay? His bag of tricks is limitless when you talk about finishing in close quarters against bigger guys. There are few that are in his class in that regard.
Here's Doncic. Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
Brooks kicks to Şengün. Back to Brooks. Şengün with the screen for Brooks. Corner shot. Now the pass to Green. Doncic against Van Vliet. And there's the drive. Here's Brooks. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Green against Irving. In the corner, Smith with it. Brooks from outside. Rebounded by Gafford. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. They trail by 11. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul.
Fred VanVleet.
That's his third foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
Here's Doncic. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
This guy is a tremendous shot maker. That really was a tough bucket from Luka Doncic.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
And as for last season, he was a 74% shooter at the line.
Out to Smith. Pass to Şengün. Green against Irving. Back to Şengün. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Şengün's got 6.
Good read from Green there, getting better at sensing when his teammates are wide open and need the ball.
A nice shot by Irving.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Well, Jalen Green is a product of G League Ignite, and clearly showing other folks there's a new path for potential lottery picks to take.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Houston with a big group substitution here. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Tari Eason comes in for Jabari Smith. Whitmore, he's checked in for Dylan Brooks. And Aaron Holiday's subbed in for Fred VanVleet. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. The Rockets have brought in Ime Udoka to help their team become a winner. Ime said, "We have a lot of guys that have a chip on their shoulder. Those are the types I look for. And from there, we want to cultivate that into team success. That's the job of a coach, to push that and get that out of them." Kevin?
It is. Good thought. All right, David, thank you. Back to Exum. It's hauled in by Adams. Adams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Eason with it. He's got 10. Eason with a screen for Holiday. Driving inside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Holiday's got the lead up to 13 now for the Rockets.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Priority and goal number one has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
Here's Whitmore. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game. Pass to Washington. Into the lane, and here's Hardy. Washington passes to Exum. Poked loose, and stolen by Eason. Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
And such great feel for the game. Whitmore knowing where his teammates are at all times.
Pass to Hardaway. Back to Washington. Out to Hardaway. A 3-ball. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Here's Whitmore. And it is good! The buzzer! Wow!
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that.
And so it's Jalen Green making highlights for Houston. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. Back right after this. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
It sure is. I mean, he's a maestro. Great vision, terrific IQ, everything you want in a point guard.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So on the floor for Houston, they've got Whitmore. Torrey Easton is out there with Adams. Then it's Thompson, and it's Holiday in at the point.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Green drives in. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the rejection by Gafford. And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Mavericks trail by 13. And here's Doncic from the arc. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Outside Irving. Outside Jones. Here's Gafford. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Rockets leading by 10. There's the pass to Green, and stolen by Irving. Jones kicks to Gafford. On the wing, Doncic. Covered by Van Vliet. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That will be foul number 5 on him. Thompson, he's checked in for Fred Van Vliet. Outside Irving. From the top of the key, he buries it.
I think Kyrie is really frustrating for the defense because he makes it look so easy and his shot is so natural.
Green passes to Brooks. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And the Rockets lead by 11.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
And he banks in the layup.
All that time in the weight room for Smith Jr. starting to pay dividends. Looked like it on that finish for sure.
Doncic against Thompson. Outside Irving. There's the drive. And yes, it's good.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
Whitmore, he's checked in for Jalen Green. Right wing. Smith with a screen on Irving.
2 minutes.
Back to Thompson.
2 minutes.
Şengün kicks to Thompson. 4 on the shot clock. Şengün with the bucket.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
And that one is off.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
The 3 for Doncic. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. It's Brooks on the wing. Screen by Smith. Unloads. Brooks with the bucket. Brooks has got 5 points in the quarter.
And Brooks needs to keep taking and making those jumpers. It's only going to help his confidence.
That doesn't go either for Doncic.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his makes in the last quarter. Not only racking up points, but also limiting their opponent's scoring. Really impressive win here for Houston.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Dylan Brooks.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
Hits the three-point bomb.
I know Doncic takes pride in being able to produce for his team, and he's doing it at a high level here.
Moving against Şengün. Converts after the nice spin. And the Rockets lead by 14.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Connects from three-point range.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
The free throw dropped for Şengün. Of course, we know they're a young team with plenty of room for improvement. What's the most important things you think for these Rockets to do?
Well, first and foremost, they've really struggled with turnovers. They've got to squeeze the orange. I mean, it's hard to win if you're turning the ball over. I think it's a matter of being organized at the offensive end.
And that one's good. Doncic.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three-happy down the stretch sometimes. Letting it fly.
Here's Şengün. The Mavericks pull it in. Fires the three. That shot no good. So we see the Rockets taking the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
Now the starting group for the Houston Rockets. Green and Brooks on the perimeter. Smith plays the 4 with Şengün at the 5. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. Now here's Green. Fades and shoots. No good on the shot. Great D that time from Monk. Three-pointer, Fox. They get it back. Great positioning on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
The kick out to Van Vliet. 19-footer. And that one's long.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
The 3 from Barnes. Rebounded by Green. You watch Harrison Barnes, Brent. He's a steadying influence out there.
I feel like Harrison Barnes has been an example for younger players since he was, in fact, a younger player. I mean, this guy goes about his business as a professional night in and night out.
Now here's Fox. And that one's good.
Finding more and more ways is De'Aaron Fox to score the basketball. That time gets contact.
And when you talk about raw speed and quickness, no one better than De'Aaron Fox.
BA, if we went into the locker room and looked at the dry erase board, the #1 thing up there on the scouting report is beware of De'Aaron Fox in the open court. Such a tremendous finisher and such a great attacker of the basket.
And so here's Sacramento. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Outside Barnes. From outside the arc. Sinks the tray.
The defense better recognize that Harrison Barnes is more than capable from there.
And here's Green from the arc. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Green. Following the score by Sacramento. Oh, Fox with a steal. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. And it's Fox with the jam.
Yeah, how about the ups right there from De'Aaron Fox, slamming that hoop down.
Houston has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And here's Green from the arc. Counted. 2 for 4 from the field now.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Fox. Some solid defense from Van Vliet.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Sacramento has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Fox finds Barnes. Offline with a 3. The Rockets have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Pass to Van Vliet. This one for 3. The shot no good. And so Sabonis will bring it up for the Kings. 6-point game. And it's Monk missing. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Van Vliet, the pass to Green. Over Fox. Outside for Brooks. Goes back up. Good. He hits the jumper.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Monk for 3. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And it's Green missing.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
The Rockets shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Here's Brooks. Rebound by the Kings.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
They grab their own miss. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Dylan Brooks.
Off to a good start in the NBA. Seems like Murray already has a good pump fake, too.
And Murray drops them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
The Rockets trail. Green for 3. The kick out to Van Vliet. Another shot. Good work there as it goes.
Oh, good recognition from Smith Jr. Now, sensing the defense overcommitment and punishing them for it.
Fox has gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Smith outside. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now. Fox outside. The 3. Offensive rebound, Kings. The shot comes out. Here's Smith. Sacramento grabs the miss. Murray's got 5 rebounds in the game. Monk for 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Green. Got a piece of it.
That's where Murray's length comes into play. Tremendous advantage.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Kings ahead. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Kings.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Trey Lyles is out there with JaVale McGee. Then it's Davion Mitchell. Then there's Kevin Huerter. And it's Ellis in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points. Mitchell against Holiday. The 3.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Mitchell. First personal foul. First team foul.
Kings on D. The fader. Called in by McGee. The open shot by Huerter. Thompson pulls it in. The Rockets have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Well, Brent, you got to be impressed with Kevin Huerter, specifically how efficient he is.
Yeah, there's a completeness to his game that I think coaches appreciate. It's not just that Kevin's a knockdown shooter. He's able to handle the ball, manipulate pick and rolls, and he continues to show that he's got some improvement and room to grow.
The 3 from Mitchell. Rockets with a rebound. And here's Holiday. No points yet. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Sometimes you raise your eyebrows at the things Steven Adams does athletically at his size. Almost impossible to stop him once he's at the rim.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, the Kings finally last season snapped their 16-year playoff drought. And Coach Mike Brown said, quote, "You take a job to try and build a championship-level team. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But you have to believe. We are going to keep working, and we will get there." Brian?
Well, that's what he's all about. He's the reigning coach of the year, Allie. Thank you. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
He had more than enough room to hit that, just couldn't make it happen.
Thompson outside. And he lobs it up to the rim. Adams, the pass to Thompson. Here's Whitmore outside. They get the rebound. Outside Holiday. Tries again. And Whitmore gets it to go on the assist from Eason. And now just a 3-point Kings lead. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Holiday from long range gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Lyles' shot is good. And with players like Morant and Giannis last season getting undercut around the rim, would you support moving the charge circle out of foot, Grant?
You know, BA, that's a good idea. I mean, I don't see why not. The league wants more highlights and less injuries, so it seems to make a lot of sense to me.
The Rockets have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Here's Adams. Pass to Whitmore. Knocked away. Now here's McGee. He's closely guarded. Rockets with a rebound. Right side Easton. Adams with the ball. And it's McGee picking him up. A leaner. Out to Thompson. Fires for three. Ellis with a rebound. The Kings leading. Here's Lyles. Sacramento again missing. Thompson left side. Here's Holiday. Pass to Adams. Outside Easton. Thompson with it.
Kings foul. Ellis.
And the Kings going with a whole new group out there.
Second team foul. Substituting on the court.
There's 49 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. Sacramento shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Barnes has got 8 points.
If you leave someone open on a team with Sabonis having the ball, he's going to make you pay. That's great recognition.
Here's Whitmore outside. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. The three from Barnes. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis. Sabonis has got 3 assists now in this one. Holiday from long range. Count it from distance. Give him 8 points now.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Back to Monk. Pass to Murray. Lets the three fly. And no good. And so it's Sacramento finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. We'll be right back after this word. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Hey, we've seen Harrison Barnes really having a great game.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Kicking off the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. Smith plays the 4 with Shingun at the 5. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt, and it's Brooks in at the 3. It's good on the putback. Sabonis has got his first basket.
Sabonis is an elite rebounder, and that's definitely high up on the scouting report.
Smith passes to Brooks. And here's Green from the arc. The Rockets with another miss.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
And he gets that one.
Not often we see Murray decide to pull up from there, but he has the touch.
Here's Van Vliet. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. For Sacramento, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter.
You know, Brent, one thing about Domantas Sabonis, he definitely helps their offensive flow.
Yeah, he's one of the better screeners in the league, and you know this, Grant. Those dribble handoff plays create so much movement, space, and rhythm to an offense. That's where Sabonis really excels.
And another shot. Brooks. And they converted last on attempt number 3.
A throwback wing. Dillon Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Here's Monk. Here he goes. The Rockets pull it in. Back comes Houston in transition. And here's Green from the arc. Rebound by the Kings. Sabonis has got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Houston has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Here's Shingun. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Back to Monk. Outside Murray. Murray! Good from way out.
Murray has size and versatility and can shoot it. Those are the kind of guys who are in demand.
And here's Sabonis. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Now here's Brooks on the wing. Green. And he lobs it up. That's tipped. It's stolen by Barnes. And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Green. Van Vliet on the wing. Lots of room. Yes, it's good.
And clearly from mid-range, Van Vliet seems pretty comfortable. As long as he likes the angle, that's a shot he can make.
They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
In BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
A nice shot by Smith.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check. Well, it's one thing to play good defense, but then to alter the shot and get the rebound, that's a good day's work.
Yep, that one's good.
And that's just an all-around talent there. I mean, Green is dependable at finding his open teammates.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Domantas Sabonis and De'Aaron Fox are a great tandem. Sabonis said, quote, "He lets me be me. A starting point guard usually doesn't like the big man bringing up the ball, but he lets me do my thing, and I feel like we feed off of each other. He's so fast. He can get to the rim, I can get him open, and then let him do his thing, so it works both ways." Brian?
All right, Allie, thank you. Great positioning on the putback. And the Kings lead by 11. The Rockets shooting a low 30% from the floor. Three-pointer, Brooks. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. On for three. It's rebounded by Houston.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes. Oh, come on, BA. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
They got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Ooh, a good look from Fox. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And here are the Rockets. They trail by 9. Van Vliet outside. Oh, what an incredible end to the corner. Wow, incredible. And so it's Sacramento closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. We'll be right back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Fox and Monk, they're the guards. Murray and Sabonis are the bigs. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
And it's Green missing. The Kings leading. Monk for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
Van Vliet finds Smith. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
Shot on the wing. The Rockets pull it in. Şengün's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Green for 3. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The 3 from Barnes. It's rebounded by Şengün. The Rockets have got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. To the left wing. Ooh, stolen by Murray. And he's going for the lob. Ooh, the deft touch on the lob.
If Murray can keep his passing up, he'll be a force in this league.
Pulls up on the wing. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis is down low. Şengün with a steal. Lets it fly. And Brooks with a basket on the assist by Smith.
And he's much more comfortable shooting off a pass. Brooks with a nice shot.
Sabonis can't hit. Houston has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. The open shot, Van Vliet cans it, but nobody near him.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
It's 2-on-1. The pull-up. Offensive rebound. Şengün passes to Green. On the wing, Green. Clock at 6. Here's Smith. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Oh, there's the alley. And it's Fox missing.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, you like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Three-pointer, Brooks. Rebound by the Kings. At one point, they led by 16. The three from Barnes. Fox tips it back in. Fox has got 6 points in the quarter.
De'Aaron Fox picking up the crumbs there on the inside, but gets his team a second effort.
Here's Green. Second chance shot, and Smith lays it up and in.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Green finds Smith. Driving inside. Outside for Green. Here's the three. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Fox the pass to Monk. The three is up. Fires the three. And the three-pointer goes.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Kings.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Domantas Sabonis.
He really influenced the game with his rebounding. Just a stellar performance. With all the work he put in, he's gonna sleep well tonight.
Fox for three. Ooh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And it's Monk missing. And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for Houston. It's a 16-point game. Fires from way outside. The basket is good. So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. A clean. Thanks, Alec. Great interview. One.
look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Jones is out there with Green, and it's Gafford in at the 5 down low. And Fox gets it to go.
Looks like Fox was itching to answer back with that 3. He is a capable shooter when he's in attack mode.
The pass to Gafford. He takes it in. Over in the corner, Green. And a wide open look for Irving. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Monk. Back to Sabonis. The kick out to Barnes. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Jones. Now the Mavericks moving it up. And here's Green outside. Rebound by Murray. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. It's a 3-point game. The kick out to Barnes. No good with the triple. Dallas has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season. Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Here's Doncic. Sacramento making their last shot. Irving from long range. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
The corner 3 by Kyrie. That's a nice ring to it.
Here's Fox. Banked in off the glass. Fox has got 7 points.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here is Irving. 6 points for him. Out to Doncic. And they double up Doncic. Dallas moving the ball around. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Lets the 3 fly. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Mavericks leading by 4. Doncic from deep 3-point land. It's hauled in by the Kings.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Back from outside. Sabonis, second shot opportunity. Rebounded by Gafford.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss that.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. Sacramento's gone just 1 of 4 from 3-point range here in the first.
And when you talk about big men, you won't find many guys more versatile than Domantas Sabonis.
Yes, he scores and rebounds at a very impressive rate, but what stands out to me the most is how amazing of a passer he is. That's why he was 3rd team All-NBA.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And Doncic used to creating kind of a luxury for him to simply catch and shoot.
The wide open look here for Fox. Barnes controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Doncic kicks to Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Irving's got 9 points.
This is Irving's mentality. He understands that he is out there to shoot and shoot often, especially off the catch.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Maria, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's Doncic. 8 points for him. On the wing, Irving. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. The shot by Monk is no good. And it's Irving with the ball for Dallas. Leading by 5. Out to Doncic. It could go. And the last second attempt does not go in for it. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Mitchell is out there with Kevin Huerter. Then it's Ellis. Then there's McGee. And it's Lyles in at the power forward. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. Hardaway, no good. The Kings trail by 5. And shot on the way. Ellis dishes to McGee. No one near Huerter as he lets it fly. It's good on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, the angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks for the report. Stolen by Exum. To the left wing. Now here's Hardy. He's guarded closer. To the right side. From past the arc. Out to Hardaway. Fires from deep. And the 3 ball is good. Hardaway has got 6 in the quarter.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Huerter, no good.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And here's Ellis for 3. Kept alive. Passes it to Mitchell. To the middle. Good ball movement here by the Kings. 5 to shoot. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. That one's not going to go. Dallas leading by 9. Washington passes to Exum. Back to Washington. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Richard, you've got one of the great personalities in this game. Did humor serve you well during your playing days?
Yes, I would say it was, because most of the time I was talking more trash to my teammates than to the other team. But that's just been my personality since I was a kid.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Mavericks have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Hardy knocks down the 3 ball. Hardy's got the lead up to 11 now for the Mavs.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Huerter kicks to Ellis. Huerter against Hardaway. Kicks it out to Ellis. Pass to McGee. Tries from 10. That's good on the jump shot. McGee's got 4 points in the quarter.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Out to Hardaway. Pass to Washington. Back to Hardaway. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops. Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
And it's Exum in the corner and taken away by Ellis.
That's what we call intelligent defense. Just put himself in a position to make a play on that kickout. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Hardaway. He's got 9. Top of the key, Washington. Hardy passes to Washington. Exum with a wide open look. Another 3 for Dallas.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw all the X's and O's you want. The guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
And here's Exum following the 3 from Davion Mitchell. Hardy passes to Washington. To the wing on the left. And here's Hardy back to Washington. Outside Hardaway. Score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Exum with it, working on Ellis. Outside Hardaway. Beyond the arc. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the 3rd quarter underway. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Nice game. Great performance by Tim Hardaway Jr.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
On the floor right now for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with Jones, and it's Gafford in at the pivot spot manning the middle. One thing that's really emerged, RJ, for De'Aaron Fox over the last few years is leadership.
Yeah, hey, when you combine great talent and maturity, your teammates will follow the example you set, and he is setting that example night in and night out.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Kicks it out to Jones. Another 3 for Dallas.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Doncic with the steal. Outside Irving. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Sabonis. Good. Sabonis has got his first basket.
Look, he is so agile and creative on the drive. Barring Sabonis when he's attacking, well, let's just say that is a bit of an issue.
The kick out to Irving. Outside, Jones. The pass to Doncic. Another 3 for Dallas.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
There's the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, DA. Thank you. And here is Fox, following the three-pointer by Kyrie Irving.
Getting hit on the shot, but Fox is wiry strong.
From outside the arc, and it's Doncic missing. The Kings trail by 19. Out of bounds, Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession.
Kings ball.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Passes it to Murray. For three. It's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Fox. Doncic looking it over. And a miss there on the triple. The Kings have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Barnes can't get it to go, and the Mavericks with possession. They're on a 17-6 run. Irving for three. Offensive rebound. They kick it out to Green. Irving against Monk. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
It's really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here's Fox, and he drives in.
Just so crafty getting to the rim. Fox runs inside, leaps over the defense for the easy finish.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Kings trail by 17. Takes a three. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Doncic outside. Puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
3 points.
Doncic has got 20 points.
Ooh, that's a clever pass there by Kyrie, getting the ball to the guy for the better look. Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
And that comes off the assist by Jones. Irving's got 8 here in the quarter.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open three.
Fox kicks to Monk. Gafford against Barnes. Irving way outside. Another three for Dallas.
A capable shooter from distance. Give Kyrie space to fire, and he does not pass it up.
Fox looking it over. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs, generates range with ease. Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And a deep three from Doncic. Can't connect from long distance. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas. What? And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. Barnes is in the front court along with Murray, and it's Sabonis in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Clock at 4. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
The lefty, De'Aaron Fox, boy, I am happy I do not have to check him.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And they've also been steady from the three-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
Now here's Irving. Takes the 3. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Yep, it counts.
This just speaks to Murray's versatility. He can beat you with finesse. He can beat you with power.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. It's stolen by Monk. And now the fast break. Fox with the ball. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
Harrison Barnes. First personal foul.
And just the total offensive package. Kyrie is a once-in-a-generation guard.
Mavericks leading by 22. Doncic kicks to Green. Pass to Gafford. With his first shot attempt. Misses off the right eye. The Kings have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Monk, no one around him, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And Monk has proven that he is a terrific scorer from the perimeter. When he's in rhythm, he has no problem letting it fly.
Jones, the pass to Gafford. Irving from long range. Bangs home the trifecta. Irving's got 15 points in just the second half.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Doncic. After the basket by De'Aaron Fox. Irving can't hit. And the Kings pushing it up now. Monk for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And all of a sudden, it's finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Now Monk, following the three-point attempt by Kyrie Irving. Gafford with the ball. Now guarded by Fox. Irving against Fox. And the wide open shot from Green. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
The man has no heart. And that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
And here is Doncic following the three-pointer from De'Aaron Fox. Back to Doncic. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Kings ball.
The Kings trail by 17. Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Doncic with the steal. On the wing, Green. Back to Doncic. They kick it out to Green. 6 to shoot. Gafford passes to Irving. Here's the 3. It's Jones on the wing. Doncic outside. The kick out to Irving. 3-pointer. Rebound by Murray. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Sacramento Kings. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Mavericks.
Look at their number of assists.
You know, they didn't get stuck in those one-on-one situations, and they got the ball to the guys with the best matchups. Easy drives, open jumpers, and great ball movement.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Luka Doncic.
He was everywhere defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference.
Barnes with it. He dishes it to Fox. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. Thank you for that, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Thank you once again.